To that point, what's in the future for audio intelligence? What's in the future for Vocalytics?
Good question. I'm going to say that at our core, we are a signal processing company. And I wouldn't say that this is in the next year or even 3 years, but definitely 5 years and beyond. There's opportunities for us to go into other mediums of signal processing beyond just sound. We're using vision on the spectrogram today. The spectrogram is, sound is really just one of those mediums. That could be analyzing and refining anomalies within satellite communication. Could be, I would say, just frankly, any medium that involves the spectrogram that can be recognized with the spectrogram. Because we're running vision specifically on the spectrogram, and there are so many others. So, sound doesn't exist in space, I should say, because it's a refraction of oxygen molecules, but it does exist within a space station. It does exist within a spacesuit, but it doesn't exist outside of that environment. So, that's where I go into satellite communication does actually exist within those environments. Even though there's no oxygen, there's no sound, there's still a spectrogram to measure that frequency and to measure that communication between at least a couple different nodes. So I'm going to say that there's more to come in the future. We're very focused on hospitals. Stepping outside of hospitals would probably be the next logical step before we step outside of sound as an opportunity and a medium. And then graduating beyond that, it's just looking at how can we serve the world and provide the utmost value as quickly and as best possible with the platform we've built as it grows. I'm constantly asking that question from the team, and we're looking at evaluating the right opportunities at the right time. We can't boil the ocean. Where we are today is very much green fields. We're not the only company in the world that does sound classification, but we are one of the few that does as an end-to-end solution provider, where we've got essentially hardware, we've got software. We're a hardware-enabled software solution, an IoT company. We do deep tech, AI, ML. We do all of that as an end-to-end solution. Even being able to visualize that value in a customer environment, we've been able to translate the full workflow. So stepping outside into different use cases first, then multiple verticals after that, and then graduating to different mediums beyond that, I think is the real opportunity for us to dazzle the world tomorrow.
I think that's a great place to wrap, unless you have anything else that you want to bring into the conversation, other points that you want to speak to.
Nothing comes to mind. I think we had a very holistic and organic conversation here. So I very much appreciate the time. It's always fun to share the journey.
Yes.
And I'm always curious to continue the conversation. If anything else comes up, or if the audience has any questions, feel free to ping me. But yeah, no, this has been fantastic.
Yeah, thanks so much, man. I appreciate you sharing your journey with Vocalytics, your vision of how this technology can positively impact, society, communities, organizations, and just such an interesting take, like you said, on signal processing and using machine intelligence to create that positive impact.